Hi everybody, this is Katie. Welcome to the first episode of 6 featuring the new Sanrio villagers. I'm super excited today. We are going to start with Chai, this cute little elephant. In the past, I've seen some really good examples in this game of tea parties, kind of an Alice in Wonderland style tea party, so that's what we're going to aim for today. Here you can see where I've moved Chai's house in. It's the one in front of me here, and this whole area is going to become Chai's area. Some of it is going to stay really similar, but obviously this spot has a lot that's going to change. The first thing that I do is go through and pick up everything that doesn't need to be there. I've got just some basic stuff to move since a house used to be there and I moved it. There's not a lot that has to be adjusted. And then right there in front of her house and down here, I'm adjusting the path a little bit. I'm just fixing up some of this regular path so that it fits the new style, but again, not a ton of changes. My goal with all these Sanrio villagers is to incorporate the new items and the new style without actually doing a lot of change to the island. Most of the time I do these big, huge remodels where the entire island and all the villagers change, and I wanted to show you guys that sometimes you can really change up the look of an island quite a bit without actually changing everything about the island. So here the general layout, a lot of the buildings are the same, I'm using the same path, I'm not even changing a good half of the island, just new villagers dropped into the place and then new themed items. The island is already a good spring theme, which I think goes really well with the Sanrio villagers, and I'm creating some areas that are definitively more playful, that are a little bit of a light kidcore style on top of my spring Irish themed island. And it's working really well together, especially since I moved the island into April and we have those beautiful pink blossom trees. It fits the style that I'm going for really well, at least I think so. For the tea party area here, the first thing I did was set all the tables down so I could figure out which ones I was going to use. I knew I wanted to use a couple different styles. Again, we're going for that Mod Podge patchwork style that we get from an Alice in Wonderland style tea party. And I really like the way that the wedding fence has the beautiful cream and gold colors. I just feel like it looked fancy and fit in, so I'm putting it around the area. I did adjust where that fencing was going to be quite a bit. I change it a lot before I finally decide on its final placement, but most of this area here is already very spring-like. So just a couple changes. There you can see I just put down a couple new decorations along the side, but that's it. Again, it doesn't have to be overly complicated. A couple cherry blossom branches that I already had in my storage, and just a few of the items from the new Sanrio stuff mixed with a lot of items that are already in the game. It was really fun to see how many of the new Sanrio items I was able to use from other Sanrio villagers too, not just only from Chai. I do love the little Chai cinnamon roll stools. I love that little teapot that I just put down of hers. I have the little umbrellas that we put in place. Really cute stuff. I grew up with the Sanrio things, and so the last few days I've been playing with the new Sanrio items in the game, I have felt like a child again, like a little kid, absolutely thrilled to be playing in all the Sanrio stuff. It is so cute. So cute. It's been really fun to play with and incorporate, because every time I put something down, even if it's not what I'm looking for a space, I just kind of go, oh, it's so cute, and then I can't help myself, and so I've really enjoyed that. You can see that little cinnamon roll look, that stool, the little face on it. I mean, come on. Isn't that one of the cutest things you've ever seen? It is. It's one of the cutest things I've ever seen. So here I am just mixing up different chairs along with the different tables, and I'm putting down a little bit of all the different food, teapot, just some little coffee cup things all throughout the area. And because I like this stool so much, I put another one down in front of her house because I think it's cute. And I'm able to just incorporate a little bit here and there. I did decide after I got everything down that I needed to move the space over one, which is of course easier said than done. I was able to shove the tables, but I had to pick up and shuffle the chairs all down the line a little bit so that I could get the other side of the fencing over here. So I really wanted to close it off so that it would look as if you were going to a little outdoor kind of a restaurant style tea party. And I really like the way that the umbrella and the table down here in this other corner sort of close the space. And I really like the pom-pom pure, and this is the little pudding item from that set. It's definitely a really cute item to add to all of our cool new food items. Let's take a look at the final build. I put a little umbrella down just to soften it up a little bit. Music player. And then down over here to our pretty little table, so eclectic. Mostly I used soft colors and all types of really fun food items on the table. The villagers do come and sit down here, which is really fun to see. I've had such a fun time playing with these new Sanrio villagers. If you're looking for more information about how to use these amiibo cards when they arrive next week, be sure to check out the card on the top right of the screen for more information. I hope you guys found something useful here and that you continue creating in this game. Until next time, have the best Animal Crossing day.